All right, let's welcome in my teammate, Josh Hart, to join us for this episode's draft. This seems very silly, Josh. We just had dinner together, and we're at a hotel in Oklahoma City, and you're literally in the room next to me. But we're going to do this over Zoom.
You're being safe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. For some reason, I feel like every hotel room, me and you are almost our rooms are almost right next door.
It's just the way it is.
I'm not sure why, but
I think the team knew. We're gonna talk about this actually. The team knew that we were roommates for a period of time when I first came down to Orlando. That was a great week for me. But I knew something was coming, so I knew that I had to get out, and that thing was your proposal. So congratulations on that. How nervous were you? How nervous were you?
I was good all the way up to about an hour before, and then I was just like, shit. What am I gonna say? How am I gonna do this? So doing the whole planning and all that, I was good. And then when I got she'll be here in 5 minutes queue, I was almost sweating. I'm like, let's see how this goes. I know I'm gonna butcher something, but it ended up going smoothly.
Did you write down notes of what you wanted to say?
Yeah, I wrote down notes of what I wanted to say when I got on one bended knee, but I didn't think about the 25 seconds it would take for us to get from the front door of the Elms Mansion where I did it, from there to the little decorated gazebo altar thingy. Yeah, so then if you see the video, I'm just saying some random stuff. I butchered that part, but then once we got to the gazebo, I was good.
High quality video production. Congrats on that. Tommy, you would agree with me on that.
I was going to ask who did it, who filmed it.
So I did. So I used this company called Wink, events and all that. So they kind of helped set up everything, and they got a videographer and photographer and those kind of things. So I knew I wanted, obviously I wanted the photos, but I wanted the video because all the females that I talked to, or the guys that I talked to that proposed, they were like, yeah. For honestly, she really goes blank, when it's all going on and she doesn't hear anything you say. So I was like, all right, let me kind of get something to so she can remember it, or at least hear what I said. And she that's what she said. She was like, yeah, once we start doing all that, I don't even remember what he said. So it was kind of cool. I was able to have that, and she was able to kind of rewatch it and hear it and all that.
It was really well done, Tommy. I don't know if I told you this, but so Chelsea and I had known about this for a month or so. Josh called, and I know that Josh is proposing the other night, and Josh calls me the day of, or he texts me the day of at 3 p.m. And he's like, yo, I'm going to FaceTime you in 5 minutes. I'm going to tell Shannon that we're doing a wine tasting tonight. Just shoot the shit with me. I'm going to call you about what we're going to wear and the wine we're going to have there. So I'm literally on the FaceTime with him, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to wear a turtleneck and trousers. Is that cool? I'm like, yeah, business casual, whatever. And then I on the spot, I got to say, I was pretty spot on. I was with the 12 wines we were tasting that night. Although we didn't taste any wines that night because I wasn't even there.
You was good with it. And can we just talk about how just my trousers and my lower half of my body got so much publicity in the last 2 days?
I was going to ask you about this.
Yo, Josh Hart
is
a lot
of commentary.
Josh Hart is thick, man. He's thick.
So this is what happened. Okay, so those are my a pair of suit pants that I had that I got last season. So I got fitted for them last season or whatever. So this off season, I did a really intense lower body loading program just to kind of help with the tendons and stuff like that. So my lower body got bigger. And I didn't really think about clothes wise and all those kind of things. So day of probably right after I talked to JJ and FaceTimed him, I'm trying on stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna wear this and wear this. So at first I was going to wear a tan turtleneck with like some black trousers or whatever. And I put those trousers on. I'm like, yo, like those are even tighter. I'm like, yo, I like shit. I didn't think about this part like when I was doing. So like all of my suit pants are pretty tight. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go with these ones because they're a little bit looser. And I didn't expect. Well, I didn't know my lower body looked that snug in these pants, and I wasn't really. I didn't foresee the comments about how thick I was looking in my pants.
Oh man,
this is the problem with going viral.
Yeah,
is that people come out of the woodwork.
Yeah, it was because I didn't like it didn't dawn on me at all. I didn't think about it. Like I posted a photo and all that, and then I saw you got congrats. And, a whole bunch of people started saying congrats, and then I was looking at a couple of the comments, and then I just see like after like 5 or 10 congrats, I see, damn, why his ass look like that? Damn, he kind of thick, and then it just took off, and now there's like I showed like a video of people like playing to JJ today of like people like playing video games, recording them play video games, and then you just hear someone in the back saying, "Damn, Josh Hart kind of thick." I'm just like, oh my god.
Let's get to the draft. We've talked enough about Josh's.
Wait, I have one question before we get to the draft.
Go ahead.
All right, I have a question about you guys living together.
Oh, okay.
Josh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate JJ as a roommate / housemate?
I give him a solid 9. I give him a solid 9. I definitely miss our midday fuck it, let's go golfing times. So now like I'll go home and like Shannon's at work. I'm like, quiet house, the dogs are gone. I'm like, usually me and JJ will go golfing, so I'll just like go play video games or something.
I think what I miss the most is just the friendship and the camaraderie. We live so far apart now. It's not like I moved out and I'm 5 minutes away. I moved out and I'm 34 minutes away. Yeah, Josh lives way too far away, man.
Yeah, I definitely wish I lived a little bit closer. I am all the way out there, but maybe next year.
We're gonna golf next week, so I'm excited about that. All right, let's do the draft. As discussed earlier, we are going to draft Will Smith movies. Josh, you get first pick. Tommy gets second. I get third and fourth, and we snake back. So you get first pick.
This is a tough one for me. I might go with. I'm gonna switch up. Everyone's gonna think I'm going with The Pursuit of Happiness. I'm going with 7 pounds.
Wow.
Just think about it. Because this is my reason. Because like for me, I don't really get emotional when it comes to movies, but 7 pounds I almost cried on. Like at the end, I was so taken back. That's probably one of my favorite Will Smith movies. Just because like he made me so emotional.
I like how you said everyone thinks you were going to pick Pursuit of Happiness. I don't think anyone thought.
Really? I felt like Pursuit of Happiness is a big one.
Wow.
We'll see. Maybe you might have it. It might be there for you in the second round.
Okay. All right.
All right. I'm going. I can't believe this is here. I'm going Men in Black.
Wow. Another just questionable choice. Okay.
Is that questionable? It's one of the most popular movies of all time.
Wow.
Let's see what JJ's going to pull up.
Oh man. I mean, you guys left all the good movies for me. That's the thing. You left me all the good Will Smith movies.
You got 2 picks, big guy. Let's see it.
All right. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to pick my 2 favorite Will Smith movies. I'm going to go with Hitch, which is one of the greatest rom-coms of all time. And I'm going to go with I Am Legend.
What
the? Solid.
What's wrong with those picks? Tommy?
I Am Legend is you're giving me shit for Men in Black, and you picked I Am Legend in the second round.
I Am Legend is a way better movie than Men in Black.
I mean, this is great. This is great for me.
Okay.
All right, I'm going second. I'm going Bad Boys.
Okay, great.
I don't know how that's there.
I
don't know how that got through this far. I was assuming that was going to be your first pick, JJ. But I'll take it.
That's a good one. That is a good one. So it's me. I'm going to go with
Yeah, you got two now, Josh.
Pursuit of Happiness. And then I'm going to go with I think his like most underrated film. I'm going with Ali. Him and Ali was so cold.
Solid.
I'm going with Ali.
When Josh thinks of Will Smith, he thinks very serious movie actor. 7 Pounds, Pursuit of Happiness, Ali. Like no one else thinks of Will Smith in this way. They're all good movies. They're all good movies. Just not quite capturing the Will Smith that we all think of, if you know what I mean.
I respect it.
Oh man,
good movies, good picks.
All right, I'm 3. I'm going Enemy of the State.
Okay,
classic.
It's a good. I think that's a good choice in that position. I can't
good value, would you say?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go with Independence Day. Can't really argue with that one. And then I'm gonna go with Focus. I actually really enjoyed that movie with Margot Robbie. Yeah,
that's the one that came out.
I love Margot Robbie.
Yeah, they're basically con artists. Solid film.
I feel bad taking it, but it's a way better movie than a lot of the other things that are picking. I'm going Bad Boys 2.
I knew you were going to pick that.
You guys are just leaving this gold on the table for me. I don't want to do it, but I gotta take it.
I was like,
I gotta take it.
I just can't believe you picked Men in Black. Like you were so sure of yourself that Men in Black was the number one pick for the Will Smith movie.
Bro, Men in Black is legitimately one of the best movies, one of the most popular and like best reviewed movies of all time. You picked I Am Legend in the second round. It's embarrassing. I Am Legend is 68 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Again, I think that people that appreciate good films are going to pick I Am Legend over Men in Black. I would never rewatch Men in Black. I've rewatched I Am Legend 10 times, including 3 times when the pandemic first started. I told you, Tommy, I went on like a disaster movie kick, apocalypse movie kick, and I watched them all multiple times.
Okay.
Whatever. Josh, you have two picks here to finish it out.
Finish it out. Okay, let's go with. I'm gonna go. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? All right, Wild Wild West.
Oh my god!
I was wondering if you were gonna take this.
That movie sucks. That movie sucks.
That movie is so hilarious. And then I'm gonna go with the other movie where I was like, when like the plot, like when it all came into fruition, I was like, yo, I'm going with Collateral Beauty.
Okay.
I was thinking about this. I was considering Collateral Beauty.
Yeah.
How long ago did that come out?
I don't know, probably like 7-8 years ago.
Wild Wild West is entertaining for sure.
Wild Wild West is a great movie, bro.
I don't know why people were so hard on it. Like it's not a bad movie. It's just different.
Collateral Beauty has a 14% Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn, why'd they kill that?
What's the Wild Wild West Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah, probably worse.
Wild Wild West. No, Wild Wild West is 17%.
Oh my god.
My man. Yeah, I'm so mad y'all hating on my man. Jim
I like it. Josh just leaned. Josh went different with his picks, but you know what? I respect it.
I can tell you who didn't win this draft.
All right. I think I'm closing it out. I've went back and forth because I didn't like this movie when it first came out.
I think I know what you're going to pick here, Tommy.
Guess. Don't say the name.
After Earth.
No, bro. I'm trying to win this.
His worst
this is the thing, Josh. I got to stop. So I used to win all these drafts at the beginning, and then I decided to like spice it up a little bit, sort of how you're doing, and like Just take a couple chances, like rock the boat a little. And everybody gets so pissed off because it's like you're going to get shit for this. People are going to be like, why the fuck did you pick Wild Wild West? You're an idiot. They're going to call you names. They're going to make fun of your pants. Like, I guarantee you this is going to happen. And so I need to go back to just boring traditional picks. So I'm picking Hancock, and I'm going to win this draft handily. Handily, I'm gonna sweep both of you in this draft because I just picked like by far the best movies that Will Smith has been in.
I had all the heartfelt movies.
Yeah, I respect your strategy.
I don't know that you picked 4 solid Will Smith movies. 2 really good ones. Two really good ones.
I picked the movies that made Will Smith a movie star. Like, they made Will Smith are the movies that I picked. And I was able to get them because you guys, for whatever reason, didn't want to pick them. And you picked these weird arts. Josh picked God knows what. And JJ just picked movies
7 pounds is a banger.
7 pounds slaps. I don't care what anybody says. It's just not a number 1 pick.
I just love I know you guys all thought I was going to pick Pursuit of Happiness. All right, close it out.
I'm down to 2 picks, and I you know what? I don't think it matters either way. I think I've won this draft. I want to pick Spies in Disguise, but I'm gonna go with Aladdin. I'm gonna go with Aladdin, the live action Aladdin.
The new Aladdin?
Okay, no, you might have lost. You might have
Will
lost.
Smith is incredible in that movie. He's
out
incredible,
of here, bro. I'll tell you,
incredible. I saw both those movies with my kids, and they're both amazing. And I liked Aladdin better.
Oh, here we go. This Josh. This is what he does when he makes a bad pick. He brings his kids into it because we got to stop making fun of how bad the pick was.
Have any of you guys? Are you done? Is the draft over?
Yeah.
The draft is over. Yes.
Has anyone what is this movie? 6 Degrees of Separation. What movie is it? I mean, that's before I was born, but it's supposed to be a banger of his.
Is that a movie? We should watch it tonight.
Yeah, on Rotten Tomatoes, it's an 88. It says it's his second best movie.
Oh,
I never even heard of it.
Here's some ones we didn't pick. Bad Boys for Life. 6 Degrees of Separation. Yeah, it came out.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this though. I've seen the trailer for this.
We didn't pick Concussion.
Concussion, he was amazing in.
He's good, but the movie wasn't good. The movie was super boring.
Yeah, no.
You ever see Legend of Bagger Vance?
Not a very good movie.
It's a weird one.
iRobot. Tommy, I would have had you for iRobot.
That was a good movie.
What about Bright?
That was a good movie.
Surprised JJ didn't pick Bright.
That was terrible.
I've never seen Bright.
I might actually watch iRobot tonight, to be honest with you. I might rewatch
He was good in Suicide Squad.
Oh man,
Aladdin's one of the worst picks we've ever had. In this
the Aladdin might be the worst.
I can guarantee you, Tommy,
probably not
there
worse
are some people that will disagree with you on that one.
I'm
they
sure.
Would disagree with you.
I'm sure there will. I'm sure there are people that will take your side on it, no matter what the pick is. I would guarantee that will happen. They'll slander Josh and my good picks, and they'll take your side on it. But that doesn't mean that you're right. Or
exactly.
All right. Jay Hart, appreciate it, man. I'll see you in the morning. Be well.
All right, my guy. See you tomorrow.